Hello and welcome to Mass Effect 1 episode 11. Last time we did, I think, Dr. Salian and the whole Geth hunting thing. And we're now going back to the planet of the Geth main base. Because I always remember to get everything I need from planets. And I always pay perfect attention. So I'm not going back because I need to, just because I want to. Not that there's some super important thingy magic here that's important to Tali's pilgrimage quest or anything. Where the hell is it? Could that be why the exclamation mark's still there? So I managed to cock this up. Anyway, we'll see. It's right there anyway. It's not too bad. Oh boy. Yeah, when I use the upwards thrusters, it's only really going one way. No steering that. Okay, let's go down and have a look. Did I not check out everything? I think I remember going in there, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, sure. Yay! And that's literally it. Yeah, because I was trying to talk with Tali, and as far as I remember, it was tied to the Geth incursion questline, but nothing happened. So now we'll see if it doesn't work. I go back down and talk to her. Just gotta wait half an hour for the door to open. There we go. And then down to the engineering deck. Maybe smart to sell some stuff while I'm down here. Maybe it'd be smart to talk to people in general, actually.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Oh, really? Had no idea. What's gonna be?
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Yeah.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
That's a bit passive-aggressive. If not just overtly aggressive.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay then. This will be important later. Kind of.
Looking for supplies?
Actually, more looking to sell.
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Is any of this interesting to me? Not particularly. I suppose I could buy an extra set for some of the others. Snowblind rounds, okay. Super. How is it I do again? Like so? No, no. Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. Maybe the smarter way to do it is this. Okay, where is it? Need to get to 8 somewhere. Still a 7. Still. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. You see that ticking up down there, the credit count? More than halfway towards max. That's how easy it is to max it out in this game. 70%. I suppose don't really need that, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm keeping it, but I am. Don't question it, just go with it. We had some good conversations. Okay, we took down Salian. Maybe he wants to talk about something?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something up, Garrus?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
No goodbye.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I highly doubt that. If anything, I'd more suspect that they want to him out of the way because he's a liability. Nah. No way they'd take on that much diplomatic heat.
I
No
get
shot.
the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him,
I doubt it'll let him
when
go.
we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
We can't tuck sense into him, sure.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Really care about any of this.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. I think
Don't
you
really care
just
about the
said it,
mission.
Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Should probably dig a bit more into the intentions first. Because I'm getting the feeling that I'm continually giving her the wrong impression, judging from the dialogue. I'm kind of getting the vibe that you can't really just be friendly.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Excuse me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Okay. From the face of it, these two, first and the last, seem to be the same. But usually this is the Paragon option, and usually this is the Renegade option. So I have a feeling if I pick this one, he's gonna be a dick about it.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Kind of.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He probably made the right call, honestly, if civilians were dying and his troops were just dying and his troops were starving and whatnot. I mean, I think being a leader means making the choice that's best for the people under your command. For the most part, anyway.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
No.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
That's cute.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Sure.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Rex probably doesn't care. We got his armor. He's not really the talkative type. Caden? Let's see what happens.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Okay.
We'll talk another
so
time.
that's not going anywhere. Got it. What about Liara? We exhausted that too? We might have. It even skipped this intro. Okay.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I mean, not really.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing apparently.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Cool conversation. Great talk. I think we're about to talk to everyone. Okay, now there's that mission of the biotics that we haven't done. Which I believe is in the Hades Gamma system. Biotic Fanatics, it sounds about right. Hades Gamma. On... Okay. I'm just not gonna bother butchering these names. You can read as well as I can. Maybe you want to hear me butcher them just because you want to see me suffer. The Cacus system. Okay then. Let's just do our scans first. And we'll touch down. Easiest way to find the planet anyway. The Samari. Okay, that seems right. The Chohe? I don't know. I'm sure these names have something in common. I just have no clue what. Like I said, there's usually some sort of system to it where a theme or a topic or something, like the one with the Greek islands or famous physicists, whatever. Liara and Caden? Have I done that combo before? Let's get down there. Okay. Anomalous signal. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, this looks fine. What's that? That is nothing, that's just graphic. Okay. It's out of bounds right out there, right? No, it's not. Hello? This looks a bit more civilized. We want to go into space camping. Okay. Nah. Let's wait until I've looted the entire place. Meet. Okay, more. Yeah, this is the no-brain way to do it. That's a lot of writings. That's a lot of writings. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. Crates covered with chalky dust, and the status lights off the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out a long time ago. Okay. That's potentially sad. Again, we don't really know what happened. Anyway, back to the rover. Hey ho, Silver. Where we going now? Science base. Let's go there first. To the debris we go. Yeah, let's just go to the debris first. I usually prefer to save the mission aspect of the planet for last. And use that to wrap up. It's so easy to forget afterwards. Okay, there could be a fresher mod somewhere here. Not entirely sure, but it's one of these very open, flat areas. It's usually where they roam. What's it gonna be? Kind of wondering if we can figure out what happened to the people who came here back at the first location. Maybe they're just scientists from the base. Who knows? Is that the thing? Yep, that's the thing.
On my way.
Nope. Nope. Don't do me like this, Red. There we go. And now course for the base. What the hell was that? Okay. Nothing, I guess. Okay, it's not even that far away. Oh, I don't see it. Oh boy. That's not the base marker. That's a fresher mark. Nope. Where are you? Come on. Nope. feels weird. I've never experienced that before. Maybe it just needed to do some sort of reset, who knows. Get dead. Let's like get out of here. I don't want it here. Is there anything here? Nope. Just a fresher mob.
Ready.
Survey. Yep, there we go.
On your
I'm getting a lot of credits just for that now. That looks promising. No enemies, no turrets in sight. And the real question is, how do we do this without civilian casualties? Yep, check your targets. That's gonna be the keyword here. Just in case I want to save scum, okay? Don't judge me. Just don't want people to die. That's about it. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass in Mass Effect 2, I promise you. You have not seen the mods I've installed for that game. But you will. Scientist, okay. Snipers, very controlled fire. Oh, no, don't go close. That's a tank of some sort. Okay. What the hell? Oh, get him. Biotic terrorist. One more. Check your targets. Peekaboo. What the hell? That's not fair if you can just shoot through it. Tolerable. Did we lose anyone? Is there any collateral at all? Not that I can tell. Would happen to have some loot back here, would you? Insane scientist. Okay. More insane scientists. That's what I'm looking for. Heavy Krogan armor. Okay. Back to the other end. Not that interesting. Yes, please. Equalizer, Liberator. Combat exoskeleton. That armor I picked up, that was Quarian, right? That's human. Light armor. Now I might want Bliar to have it, which reminds me, one of the reasons I brought her is to upgrade her electronics, which I can only do by one right now. Okay. Caden. Goddamn, okay. Stasis. Okay, let's go. Stamina, please. Didn't miss anything in here, did I? I don't think so. Then check our gear. Oh, I think there might be that one, which is significant improvement. She can have that, that. That doesn't matter at all. Okay. Back to the ship.
Message coming in.
Yep, expected
Patch
as
it
much.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I say again, did anyone die?
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Right. What other missions do I have? 8 Paragon points, okay. Cares, this might be interesting. The Strenuse system. While on Ferris, doctors seem to expression, blah 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 blah. Cerberus, okay. Maroon Sea. So Jenny. Also Maroon Sea, okay. No shot, that's the mission, right? Tano system. Okay, yeah, different systems. Got it. Okay, let's start with this one then. Gareth and a man named Gareth. Okay. Strenuse system, which I will. Okay, Horsehead Nebula. Got it. I think that's somewhere to the upper right on the map. Styx, Kepler, Hawking, Sentry, Armstrong, Voyager, Attican, Maroon. Okay, I was completely wrong about that. It's literally lower center. Okay. There it is. Let's have a look around. Nope. Nothing. And nothing. Survey. Helium free. Okay. Not sure what that means. Stallion recovered. Wait, what? Level 1 cold hazard. What? Why am I not able to land? What the hell? Let's check the mission. Maybe it'll tell us something. In a ship. Is this the invisible? Who could have guessed? Can we land on the planet now? Yep. Ashley Lee. Lee Ashley. So we're looking for his lost brother, I think. Probably a crew that went... Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. This may take a little while. Let's start with this one. That's the closest. And then we'll move to the debris afterwards. All of this is also... Could you? Nope. Thank you. Okay, go. Insignia recovered. The other one is there. No visual. But that helps. See something down there. I'm wondering what that is about. Oh boy. Another one. Okay. Got him. Damn it, another way. One more. Go, 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 go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, I think we got him. Let's have a look at the debris. Is that the meta then? When they spit, just stop? That's annoying. Let's go there. See nothing so far. See it on the radar, along with some minerals of some kind. Or maybe metals, as it were. Yep. Yes, please. What's this? Is it going to be another Solarian ID tech? I'm guessing the pressure mark killed him. That seemed like the obvious explanation for it. So I think it's going to be some sort of whole complicated love triangle drama. the hell is this? There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp computer notes several locations of interest. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. We're gonna need to get on the other side of that hill. Or maybe not. Go. Nope, nope, wrong way. I've got these controls. Okay then. Cobalt. Survey. Nope, nope. Stop it. Stop it. We are risking a diplomatic incident. There we go. There's more anomalies, apparently. And yet I see nothing. Oh. Oh boy. It's a trap! No! Others are just the cute-sized ones. Those are not colossi. It's fine, I'll get him. I just realized, can I deactivate it? Nope. There, now we'll pretend it's deactivated. Should be more metals somewhere. There it is. That should mark about the halfway point to the mission objective. Oh, oh, there's gonna be some huge sinkhole. Okay. Oh, but okay. Yeah, don't ask me why I have to press W to back down there, but I do. Got it. And there you are. Oh boy, that's a lot of whatever's waiting for me down there. Geth, presumably. The odd to have two different kinds of enemies here, I think. Oh, there you are. I see you. No, no. Oh my god. It's amazing I haven't managed to get properly stuck with the Mako in this playthrough. And again, it's not over yet. Nope. Got him. You are not Geth. Okay, that's interesting. It's just most planets don't have any hostile presence. That's kind of curious. This one has two different kinds. Just like that. Unless they were working together.
Hold the line!
Damn it. We have it somewhat under control now. I think one of them I can see is the sniper up there.
You must die!
Yeah, that's not happening. Storage locker. If they're not gonna get out of cover, I might as well loot. Okay. Where are you? Gonna wait for that. All nothings. All nothings. Oh. That's an interesting maneuver. Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Clear.
Lead on, Commander.
Trying, but I'm out of breath. Computer. Loot. Okay. Oh. Is that the one? Guessing it is. So I should return to his brother. Oh yeah. I've actually been thinking about returning to the Citadel for a while, so this would be a good excuse to do it. Come on, people are leaving. That was his brother, right? I guess we'll find out. Okay. The whatever cluster. Or nebula. I'm thinking there may be a couple of other points of interest now on Citadel since the last we visited. At least one, I think. Not happening. Here we go. You didn't even sprint, you ran 10 meters, 20 meters. Sure. Let's do this.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, I'm sure he loves it.
You must welcome civilization after spending such a long time in the Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
After seeing so many Asari come through the Citadel, I assumed your people preferred large cities. I apologize.
How is it that whenever these two interact, it's always seemingly super cordial? Whereas sometimes when some of the others interact, it's kind of aggro. Let's just start with the tower. Yep, there we go.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. All the pieces of him.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I think it's generally better to know for sure that they're dead. Because I think it's easy to wonder the possibility and to keep on to hope, even though it's ultimately just more distressing than anything. There are some modifications you can make to that rule relating to if they died especially gruesome deaths, maybe leave those details out. It's not super relevant. May actually go to the med clinic after this. Because I don't really... There's a whole Bane situation which I think is very unresolved right now. Yep, that's what I figured.
I've been waiting for you. I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute.
Okay.
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough.
No,
what if
absolutely
you signed me on
not.
as another Spectre?
Alright, I've been kind to him, I've been understanding. But this kind of stuff just needs to get shut the fuck down.
Conrad, I haven't been shot
He's just gonna put himself in danger and the people around him in danger.
Idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at a Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
No, don't do it. No. I'm not gonna punch him.
What about your wife,
I'm assuming
Conrad?
that's what's gonna happen.
She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think this one is a really good message if it is what I think it is.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping
exactly.
humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I think being a benefit and helping the people just in your immediate circle, whether that's your friends or being a good co-worker or a spouse, whatever, is super underrated. I think most people tend to focus a bit more on huge, grand, dramatic gestures of change and etc. instead of just really doing well in your local sphere, in your social circles, whatever. Because yeah, I mean, what Shepard does matters, but a lot of people doing their part with the people they know and they're close to matters. In the grand scheme of things, probably a lot more. Although this Shepard's case is a bit special, I'll say that.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
Yeah,
I chose to keep the medical
yeah.
tradition. Goodbye,
Nope,
Commander.
nothing about Banes, apparently. Maybe I did resolve it. Who knows? I think there's flux, now that I think about it. However I get there. Word locations? No. That is not what I wanted to do. Word locations. Flux. Yep, there we go. Care to explain?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Meaning?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'm gonna be honest, unless you're playing against another player like poker, I don't really think it's cheating. Yes, doing stuff like this is still stealing and you shouldn't do it, but I'm also gonna be honest with the way that a lot of casinos run. I'm not gonna feel sorry for them.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. It's not what I...
I suppose I could just hand it over. Hello?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Okay, not even gonna acknowledge who I am. It's fine.
I'm waiting for someone else.
High stakes Quasar. I forgot how to play this. What's bust again? Is it 21? Or is it 15? It's 15, isn't it? Or... Oh, it says my payout down there. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I mean, I have so many credits anyway, who cares? Okay. Okay, bust again. It's pretty good. One more. Too risky. Okay, just do it. Let's see. Let us see what the journal says. Shells the gambler, scan machines. I get caught, okay. Six. Yeah, there's a higher probability of bust here. Don't want that. Still almost 40% here. Yep, payout.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Okay. Is that enough? Still doesn't seem to be enough. Pretty sure I can hand this over to him if I want to. Oh, can examine it.
Been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, we'll do that afterwards. Let's do low stakes. More. Yeah. Let's. Yeah. That sucks. Damn it. Okay. Everything 6 and higher is a bust, so that's 50-50 here. And it's 62.5 to 37.5 here. Otherwise, I'm still getting a net loss unless I risk it all. Let's do it. It's good enough yet? That's not the one. Still not enough? Why is it always 15? Okay.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Really? Does it turn a profit on 20 credits? Let's see if it's enough. Don't think it is.
So, did you record 5 wins?
If you
Okay.
feel lucky, we should.
Not enough. Has to be something like one more, right? Well, I'm not even entirely sure what counts as a win. More. I'll have to risk it. Oh, it's terrible. It's 50-50 even here. Yep. Really calling this unnatural luck. Yeah, let's do the gamble. 75% chance for win. Good. No, I do not.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Yep.
Excellent indeed. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Still a lot of credits by comparison. Signal. Access corridor. That's basically an access corridor I can scan, which will lead me in the right direction. Right? Access corridor. Where is that? Does it mean the ward access corridor? Up here?
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event
It's
of
no big
future
deal.
Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah. Heard it all. Has to be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is, I think. Was something on the map at least. Signal source, that sounds promising.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Okay.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
The enkindlers, indeed. There, okay. The bank, that's where we met with the guy. Works for the shadow broker, I think. At least that's as far as I remember. An angel district. Come on, man, run. Gravity can't be that high. Heavy? High? How'd you say?
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Yep, just over there. I think I remember this.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Okay.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Hold on.
That could be a problem.
Really? You think?
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Yeah, this is kind of like what I ask myself with every hostage situation that's improvised. What's the end game here? Usually what happens is that you just end up slowing yourself down with hostages, you create unnecessary complications, and then you get caught in the end anyway.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Seems kind of unnecessary.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Seems a bit irrational.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records.
Meaning?
These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I mean, again, the question is, what's really the end game here then? Am I just supposed to stand here and look at you forever?
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna do it off camera. See you in a bit. Okay, here we are again, back at it. Did a manual save this time just for good measure. I thought the game was weirding out, so I just didn't do anything last time. Yeah. We did all this.
If you attempt to leave the area, you may. I will.
Yep.
Contact.
Is that it? Didn't I do all the things? Do we really have to go back to Flux for this? Might have to. Did it complete the mission? Yep, it did. Okay. Let's go back to Flux and give him the thing again. Might as well. I think I did all the casino things. I just forgot to give it to him, apparently. Flux. Please tell me.
So, did you record 5 wins in the fight?
Yep.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Yeah. Okay then. I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode. So, as usual, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do, and as always, take care.